Hello everybody, it's Nighttime Tarot and I'm with you once again with another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading, we're going to go ahead and dive a little deep into our relationships and go ahead and see if our spouses are jealous of us, and also why are they jealous? Are we giving them a reason to be jealous? And if so, you're being naughty, okay? Anyways, we have pile 1, 2, and 3. Go with your first mind because that is your best mind. Do not go with what you are just like, oh, I want this one because it's pretty. Don't do that. Just go with what you feel is tugging at you. It's pulling towards you, okay? Or you're being pulled towards. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And I will leave the timestamps below and I'll see you there. Bye. What's up, Palais? It's Nighttime Tarot, and this is your pick a card reading on if your person is jealous of you and why. Why are they feeling jealous of you? I do have some extra little index cards down here that I have created on my own, and we will get into that once I do the reading. Now, the question was, when I shuffled the cards, was if your person was jealous of you. And I am feeling a sense that your person is jealous of you. I do feel that your person's feeling very uninspired. It could be towards the future. It could be just the fact of like having a relationship with somebody, seeing something successful in a relationship. It's almost like it's unrealistic for them to be able to settle down and be with somebody who really cares about them, because I do feel, and I have this sense of gut like feeling that this person has maybe been hurt in the past. So it's really, really hard for them to trust. And it's really hard for them to kind of settle down is what I'm getting. Why are they feeling like they are jealous of you? Well, you do have here, this is the Three of Wands. I'm sorry, I kind of placed the cards on top of each other, but you do have the Three of Wands here. So I do feel that maybe your person at one point did feel like they had options. They had to have options because they just felt like they couldn't commit to something or to someone, right? It's almost like having a relationship is unrealistic with this Tower in the reverse. You have the Sun here, and you have in the reverse, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So it's always been like, I have to have options. I have to have my options available, or I have to just remain single, not necessarily be in a relationship and have like, be a cheater or anything like that. I just feel like this person just has always had options available to them, because they've never been able to find fulfillment in a relationship. They've never felt a sense of happiness, or they've never felt like being in a relationship has ever brought any success to them or any fulfillment to them. It's always brought some kind of misconception, like being in love is just like overrated to them. It's kind of like that. So I'm getting, the Ace of Swords here for that three, under the clarifying the Three of Wands here, does show that this person does have ideas of the future, of maybe falling in love one day and being able to see that one day. And that could be with you, right? But it does show that this person is very fearful of that. You have the Five of Cups here with that Tower. So it is something that they are facing in the past, something that has been very destructive to them, that has allowed them to almost stay in their past, stay in that negative past karma, type of situation, because they did endure a lot of pain. Although they might have things in front of them or people in front of them and such blessings in front of their face, they do have a lot of hurt and pain. They, like I said, I do feel like they're uninspired. So it's really hard for them, and uninspired in the sense of love, in the field of love, because I do feel that they have been hurt one too many times, honestly. And so I just feel like it's, like I said, almost overrated, unrealistic type. They do have the Death and Rebirth here right under the Sun, and also the Temperance card. So there isn't any fulfillment, and it's almost an impatient desire. It's an impatient desire to be in love, and it could be just being in love with you. I do feel that they have love for you, but you probably feel like, they're not being committed. They're a non-committal type of person, or it's like one minute they love you, the next they don't. It's like they talk to you one minute, then the next they are not talking to you, and you're getting a lot of mixed signals. But I think it's just that this person is finding it really hard for them to be able to stay in a situation where they are getting love all the time. It's like when they get love, it's like one moment they're very happy and like, wow, this could be the one, this could happen. And then the next, it's like it changes, it transforms. It's like, yeah, right, love isn't for me. Love has never been for me. I do feel like this person has suffered maybe something from the past. I'm almost getting something like family problems, family issues. This person probably endured being in a household where there was divorce, there was cheating involved, or this person has seen a lot of things growing up, or never felt probably loved from other people. And so being in love or showing love is kind of hard for them, okay? But I do feel that they are jealous of you, or they are jealous in this relationship, but they don't really like to show it, right? So you might feel like this person Honestly, wait, I want to take that back. It's not that they don't show it, because I really do feel like this person does show it. I feel like this person is kind of negative, and like they say little things, but then it's kind of like, you can say, this is just an example, okay? You can say, hey, I'm gonna go out with my friends and there's gonna be some guys there. It's like you try to say some shit like that just to see their reaction, and then their reaction's like, what guys, what kind of guys? All right, then you go do you, like, okay, like they're asking questions, but then at the end they're like, all right, then go ahead, do what you gotta do. But it's like they're asking because they are jealous, right? It's like they try to like pretend like they're not. With this person is very impatient with you. This person does desire love, but they don't manifest it. They wish upon it. Sorry guys. So I do feel like this person wishes that there could be a point in their life where there could be love, but I just feel like they're very scared. They're very scared to commit. They're very scared to move forward. They're very scared to show love. They're very scared to just show any type of effort when it comes in to a relationship, right? There's just a lot of fear around love. There's a lot of fear around commitment, but there is a lot of focus on the past here, past pain, past hurt. So let's go ahead and see the confessions. What do they want to confess to you? And so I envy certain people around you. So yeah, of course, I did feel the sense of jealousy there. So there could be certain people that this person envies, around you, like in the sense of jealousy, it's like somebody that they don't like around you. You do have, oh, look at that. I have childhood wounds. So I do feel like this person is facing something from their childhood, something that may have not expressed to you, but it is coming through the cards and their energy. And please, guys, just take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't feel like, oh, this isn't for me. Just take what resonates, okay? You also have, when you block me, I ask others to check on you. So yeah, this person is very jealous of you. This person wonders about you a lot, especially when they don't hear from you. It's like, what are you doing? What is this person up to? So either this person's the one doing the checking in on you on the side, behind your back, being sneaky, or they're asking other people that you might know, hey, check so-and-so's Instagram because she blocked me or he blocked me. They have past trauma. Again, I do feel that is part of that childhood wounds. So there is something about their past that they're holding on to. Like I said, I did feel like maybe there's divorce in their family, some kind of cheating, something like that. Maybe they didn't receive that kind of love when they were a child. I don't know, but I do feel that there is some childhood wounds there. So this is just clarifying that for me. I look outside the relationship when you don't give me enough attention. So yeah, this person, like I said, they do feel like they always have to, like, not necessarily that they're cheating, okay? Don't take that like they're cheating. But I do feel that they seek other things. Like they might get on social media looking on, girls' Instagram pictures, just doing stupid shit because they're feeling lonely. They're not getting the attention from you, which is kind of like fuckboy energy to me, right? Then you have, I hate when we don't talk. I feel lonely. So yeah, your person feels definitely lonely without you. I do feel that you bring a lot of fulfillment to them. And I think that's probably why they kind of also have that energy where when you don't talk to them, it's like, see, why should I believe in love? Like, this person's not even talking to me. This person's ignoring me. But because they're so hurt, they view every little thing that goes wrong as a negative thing. Like, you see, that's why. There, you see, that's why I don't give it a chance. That's why I don't try. It's like they always go and resort back to, like, you see, that's why love shouldn't exist for me. But it's like they have to understand that not everything's going to be peachy, right, in a relationship. There's going to be some ups and downs. This person has to go through some definite changes in their life, okay? Definitely some soul searching. They have, as far as the way that they feel for you, they have, will you take my last name and carry my baby? So that could be a definite thing, or it could be that this person is not so much as a literal thing. It could just be like, damn, I'm just so in love with you, right? Because this is in red, and I made those more for love. Like, there's a lot of love there. So this person could want your last name and want to carry your baby, or vice versa. But there is a lot of love overall. We knew this wasn't meant to last long. So yeah, your person just has that negative mindset. And so when shit hits the fan, or you don't talk to this person, they automatically, see, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. I knew it. I fucking knew it. So they have that negative mindset all the time. You have, I constantly think of the way you make love to me. That's for your person. So your person's always thinking about you in a very sexual way. Yeah. Okay. So then I have visions of us exchanging vows. You are my one true love. Oh, you're too sweet. Okay. So anyways, this person is definitely in love with you. Like I said, I do feel that there is a lot of jealousy in here, and they care about you, but then they kind of act like they don't, right? And that's just because they're a very egoistic type of person that they try to like act like they don't. It's just like, it's just in their DNA. I love watching you from the back. Gets me going. So yeah, there's a lot of sexual energy up in here. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and then look at that playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So I do feel that y'all have a very good time with one another. Y'all do have a connection with one another. And this person is definitely jealous of you, if that's the main answer here, right? You do have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So yeah, this goes for you or your person. You have the power within one another, and y'all have the power within one another to manifest this relationship. So I think that you need to speak to your person and hope that your person can come forward and tell you exactly how they're feeling about love and the future of love and all that, because there is some definite hurt here with your person. You also have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this person, like I said, some soul searching. And I do feel like kind of with this card, there has been some focusing on the past. This person really does a lot of thinking like in their mind, you know. You have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So I think this person just needs to trust you, trust the communication, trust the connection, trust the energy within y'all two. And they just need to learn to not be scared. And like I said, they have the power here. They have the power within. Embrace through each other, you find missing pieces. So I feel like this person is destined to be with you. This is your soulmate, somebody who's destined to be with you, someone that you are destined to teach that there is love, that love can exist, that there's love in this world for everybody, right? You know, this person doesn't have to be hurt and hiding their deepest secrets, you know, by themselves and fear, pain, and love and all that stuff, you know, relationships. I think this person needs to embrace what they have with you. And I think that you also need to teach your person by speaking with them, communicating with them, having them and allowing them to open up, you know, because sometimes people tend to hide things within themselves and then we never know why they act a certain way. But it's because these shadows that people hide and don't express and don't share with us, you know. So I say try to learn your person, try and speak to your person, be positive, let your person always know that you're there. And try not to make your person jealous. Even if they're not showing it, try not to make them jealous, because clearly they are. And all you're doing is you'll end up pushing that person away. You'll end up making that person feel like, you see, that's why I don't fucking fall in love. That's why I don't trust. That's why I don't love, because X, Y, Z. And that's usually you trying to make this person jealous. So don't do it, okay? Because this person's already suffering as it is. They don't need you to do petty shit like that. All right, Pale, so that is your answer. This is your reading. If it resonates, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I will see you later. Bye. What's up, Pal B? It's Nighttime Tarot, and this is your I was gonna say weekly love reading. This is your reading on, is your person jealous of you and why? I'm sorry, guys, I got my mic on, so if I'm a little too close and y'all hear a bit of everything, that's why. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I do have some index cards down here below that I made myself, and we're going to get more into depth and with confessions and how your person is truly feeling. So the question is your person jealous of you? I do feel that your person is extremely jealous of you. I do have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Hangman here with the Empress card. Your person finds you extremely jealous, and they might tell you to your face. I mean, they're very, kind of like a very judgmental person, you know? I think it's because they find you extremely attractive. I think your person sees a lot of good qualities in you, a very nurturing person. They have this connection with you and this bond with you, and it's very, very deep. And I think also on a sexual level. So I think they find you very sexy, right? And I think that's what causes them to be so extremely jealous of you, because damn, Paul B, I think you are a fucking sexy ass person. And your person knows it, right? So that is what I'm getting as far as the answer being, what the answer is. It is a yes. You do have the Ace of Wands here. Also the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, guys. I kind of put my cards on top of one another. And then you do have the Three of Swords here and the Queen of Cups here. So yeah, there is extremely like a sexual connection here. Your person finds you extremely sexy, just beautiful overall. Like just something about you just drives them extremely crazy, right? It's like such an in-depth relationship, such a extreme connection here that your person has for you. And I think that that extreme connection has also allowed your person to be very deep in their feelings, right? Almost scared to lose you, because it's almost like you're something about you that they see, like everything about you is so good. You're sexy, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're nurturing, you got your shit going on, right? And you are overall just like, you got your own shit going on, as far as like maybe your just your priorities are, your everything about you is just like perfect, almost, in a sense. I'm not saying you're a perfect person. Don't go there. But I do feel that your person is extremely just infatuated with you, right? There's something about you, and I think that that does cause them to kind of go into this place in their life, or like in the zone where they're like, you know, they think about something about the past, you know, like maybe they were cheated on, maybe they didn't get the proper love or satisfaction out of the last relationship that they were in. So that just bringing impatience here, right? It almost brings them, like, kind of scaring them, thinking that there might be a breakup one day, you know, that you might let them go one day. And I think they try really, really hard to hold on to this type of relationship and like build up the brokenness, you know, like whenever there's a, let me rephrase that. That didn't really even sound correct. It's almost like when you guys argue, it's like you scare this person off, in a sense. It's almost like this person is very, very scared that, you know, one day you are going to leave and that you are going to find somebody. I do have the Hermit here. So I do feel that your person is probably not talking to you right now, or you're not talking to them. Overall, I do feel that's for some of you, and that's only, take it if it resonates. Please do not take everything on this reading, okay? I don't need you guys to chop my head off, but I do want you to take only what resonates, because you have to understand this is a general reading. So if it doesn't apply to your relationship, then do not get deep, you know, worried about it or anything like that. But I do feel that there has been some kind of breakup or a separation, maybe just for a few days. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean a huge breakup or anything of that matter. But I do feel that your person or you have taken a break from one another. And that's why your person's feeling very, what's that word I'm looking for? Just broken. You know, they're very sad, very burdened. That's the word. They're very burdened about it, and they're hoping that there can be a reconnection here. For some of you, there has been some kind of infidelity, maybe some wrongdoing on the side, you know, nothing too big, but it did cause your person to feel very bad and burdened by this, and that's probably what has kept them in the hermit mode. But I do feel overall here that your person is extremely jealous of you. There is a lot of sexual connection here. I think that you guys are just on a very deep level of connection when it comes to just the way you love one another. It could be that you're always like touchy with one another, touching hands, holding hands, making love, but there's always some kind of physical aspect here that plays in your relationship. You know, it could even be like y'all are watching Netflix and y'all have one foot on the other, you know, one leg on the other's leg, and holding hands, hugging each other. It's just like there's always some kind of physical attribute when it comes to this relationship, and that's what kind of keeps it going and spicy. But I do feel that your person does fear losing you, right? They do fear losing you, because I think that they have been broken before in the past, and they don't want to ever go through that. So they try really, really hard to connect with you. You know, they try really, really hard to work at this relationship. Or it could be that there was an incident of infidelity in this relationship, and that only goes for some of you, and I feel like it's very few of you, so do not take that completely out of context. But I do feel that maybe for some of you there was a connection here, and that's probably why there has been a separation. But yeah, guys, the answer is yes, okay? Your person is extremely jealous of you, and I think that you know it. I think that you see it. I think that you feel it, and I think that the person makes it very well known. You are theirs, and that is it, right? And they do fear losing you, because I do think that you have a lot of qualities that they are looking for. You have the freaking Empress here, so they see you very catering type of person, type of woman, type of man. You know, you attend to their very needs, or all of their needs, and you fulfill them in a lot of different areas, you know, areas that almost like a mother would, right? You take care of them, feed them, whatever. Like, it's like you cater to them, or vice versa. You know, this could be their energy as well, okay, Palby? So let's go ahead and see what their confessions are. What do they want to confess to you? Let's see. Trying to separate these cards. You have I want you back, but I don't want to say it. So yeah, that's what I just felt, that Hermit card there. So there is some of you who are broken up. You know, there's a stagnant connection going on, and there could be a lot of stagnant going on in this retrograde right now. So there's a lot of people who are just kind of like having some time to themselves, and your person and you are probably going through that right now. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to always be that way, or it's going to last like that for a long time, but I do feel that if there is a separation here, some time apart, really focus on yourself for now. You do have anger and aggression. So there is probably, your person's probably feeling very angry and aggressive with you, especially with all this fiery energy here. I feel like your person's not scared at all to tell you how they feel and how it is. Your person is feeling very angry about the situation. Maybe the fact that you were the one that probably told them that you needed a little bit of space and time. I feel lonely a lot of the time. So yeah, they're feeling very lonely, especially during this time that you've walked away a little bit. I think you're just needing some time to yourself. They probably got on your nerves because of the jealousy. I don't know. It could, and then you have, I hate when we don't talk. I feel lonely. Again, your person is like wanting to manifest, to be able to speak to you. They're missing your voice. But I think that like even with speaking to you or you speaking to them, it's like there's a lot of heated energy. I feel that there's a lot of like nasty words, probably just very aggressive behavior when you guys are speaking to one another. I think about my past. So your person is thinking about something about their past. It could be an ex-lover. It could just be some trauma, something in their past that has affected them. They do, I need prayer / cleansing. Your person does need some kind of cleansing. They're going through something that they are holding on to, and it's not making them any better. If anything, it's going to make them sick. Oh, and look at that, past trauma. Yeah, they have some past trauma here that they need to deal with. I have childhood wounds. Sorry, I don't know why I said childhood. But you know what, Pal A also had those too, I believe. So there is a lot of trauma and a lot of past things that are coming up with this retrograde. And there's just a lot of shadow work that a lot of people are having to go through right now. So I think that your person is going through that. And they also have, I'm vindictive, don't mess with me. So yeah, your person's like, oh hell no. Like they are jealous of you and they feel like if you fuck around, I'm gonna get your ass back. So, whoa, your person needs to calm down. Anyways, the way that they're feeling, I'm only texting other people to keep myself entertained, but I still want you. So I feel like because you've walked away, this person is like, you know what, well then fuck you, I'm gonna do my own thing. And they're doing some stupid shit that can get them caught and hurt in the long run. So your person needs to be careful. Don't push me away, come to me. Well then stop doing some dumb shit and I'll come to you, right? It's what you're saying. It's what you're saying. I feel like somebody said that. Like, then don't fucking push me away. I heard someone say that. Talk, text me nasty things. I'm missing your touch. The least you can do, wink. So yeah, this person's like, maybe y'all have that type of connection where y'all fight and argue and then y'all come together with makeup sex. So your person is definitely feeling you and like thinking about you, especially right now because you're not talking to them. I wish I was everything you see in other people so your eyes don't wander. Your person's very jealous of you. Like I said, like your person's like scared that you're looking somewhere else, scared that you're going to walk away, scared that you're going to find something else. Like your person is definitely jealous of you. I want to focus on my own hobbies today. Is that too much to ask? So it could be that your person might like come off very cocky. Like, I'm not thinking about you. Like, I'm focusing on me. But no, boo-boo. They're really thinking about you. You have, I can't stand the sound of your voice right now. And again, that goes to, I feel like it goes right back to the whole, when you guys talk, there's always a very aggressive behavior with one of you. Like, you guys don't let each other down. Yeah, like, you're just not going to hold back. They also have, my love for you is dying as time passes. I think that's just an excuse for them to scare you off. They probably tell you that, like, you know what? Like, if you don't want to be with me, then bye. And you're like, okay, bye. And they're like, no, wait, come back. Come back to me. I didn't mean that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Now, your love guidance cards. What do your love angels want to say to you? You have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So I do feel that there is a hermit. What is wrong with my words? And you see, okay, guys, I'm leaving. I'm bye. No, I'm bullshitting. But anyways, I do feel that there is a hermit mode going on with you guys. You're not talking. And so you have to use this time wisely. You have to really reflect on yourself, okay? You have to do some healing. And I know a lot of people are like, how do I heal? How do I heal? How do I do this? Just fucking start reading something positive. Like, I don't know how else to express that. A lot of people are always so busy being on fucking bullshit stuff like social media or looking at other people's relationships. For 1 second, keep your shit to yourself and don't look at anything else. You know, go and read you a fucking positive ass book. Something that's going to change you. You know, wake up in the morning, be productive, you know, eat something healthy. Sometimes the bullshit that we eat can also reflect the way that we're feeling inside. So just start with something. Don't feel like, you know, like you're clogged up and you just don't know what to, you know, the next step to take. Like, figure something out. I'm so sorry. I felt like I had to vent to you guys. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Exactly. Another self-reflection card. So this is very heavily on me, that I'm feeling that you guys really need to take some time apart. Really need to use this time to think about if you really want to be with one another, if you really love this person, how you can change this relationship, how you can manifest one another, how you can change for the better for this person, and vice versa. And I'm not saying to change, because you don't need to change for anybody, but there is a role that you must play in a relationship, right? Because you have to put in work in order to make something succeed and work, especially when it comes into a relationship, because there's two people with two different personalities. However, I'm not saying to change, but there should be like changes made. Like, for example, if you're talking shit to your partner, yes, change your attitude then. If you're always being, mean and rude and cruel to your partner, then fucking change that shit. Those are things that you should change. Not just for your partner, but fucking yourself, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life, okay? So yeah, you have to dissolve all those negative thoughts, bring in something positive into your life, start bringing positive thoughts into your life. And for once, try to be the first one to take that step forward and communicating with your spouse and maybe making amends, right? You do have passion, which we already know. We already feel it. You already know. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Ooh. I know you enjoying that for real. Okay, and then you have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So I do feel that there is a sense of, like I said, the hermit mode, is stagnant in this relationship, a little separation, just some little time apart. And that doesn't mean that you don't love your person. That doesn't mean you're going to break up. That doesn't mean that you have to break up. It just means that there's something going on in this relationship that's not quite fulfilling at the moment. It could be this jealousy. It could be other situations, but this reading is personally about jealousy. But like I said, I do feel that there is some kind of pause in the relationship. Well, look at that. Your last card, time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so you're probably trying to work really hard, probably on your relationship, but you just have to give it time. You have to work within yourself. You have to learn to bring in healthy qualities into your life. Okay, not just for your life, but for other people who are around you. For also your person. Okay. All right, Pal B, I think I've bitched you out enough. And I thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys being here and listening to me. It's been so much fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. What's up, Pal C? It's Nighttime Tarot, and this is your pick a card reading on is your person is jealous of you. Let's go ahead and get started. I do want to say I'm getting a very heavy energy here. I feel like there was some kind of infidelity here or some kind of cheating involved in this relationship. That's kind of what I first felt when I was shuffling, and I just wanted to put that energy out here. So the question was, if your person is jealous of you, you've got the 10 of Swords along with the 9 of Wands and the Page of Swords here. So I do feel that, yeah, your person is feeling kind of burdened. I don't know why. I'm kind of feeling like something happened in this relationship that caused a lot of arguments, a lot of pain, a lot of almost disbelief. Like, how could this happen? There's been a lot of critical arguing, like critical pain as far as like this relationship goes, a lot of heartbreak. But I do feel that your person is extremely jealous of you, and it's because there has been some kind of infidelity, some kind of disloyalty in this relationship, something very burdened that happened in this relationship, and now the communication has been very negative, very rough, very critical, right? It's almost like it's coming to a breaking point almost, or it's like you're kind of holding on, or your person is holding on, because this could be, I don't know, I kind of feel like this is about several people are kind of going through this. It's like you as the person who's listening to this, and also your person. I don't know why. I'm just kind of feeling like it's a two-way street here, but I do feel that there is like a lot of clinging on and still holding on to this relationship. But I do feel that something extremely unhappy and uneasy happened in this relationship. Now, you do have the World card here. You do have the 3 of Cups here. Sorry guys, I overlapped my cards. You do have the Page of Cups, and then you have the 6 of Swords here. And so I do feel that there is like some kind of like, I don't know, I kind of feel like there is for some of you some kind of heartbreak, but like just change, a shift in energy in this relationship. It's like it's leaving you very burdened, unfulfilled now. And I do, with that 3 of Cups here in the reverse, I do feel that there was some kind of something that came out to the light about this relationship. This person probably got caught cheating, doing something, and you really felt that this person was going to be the one for you. And so it's like you felt very devastated knowing that this person did something to you behind your back, some kind of disloyalty here. Yeah, and this person still loves you and they're still holding on. They still want to hold on, regardless of the situation, regardless. And like I said, I do feel like that's for like a lot of you, like maybe 80% of you, that there was some kind of cheating affair, some kind of cheating something, infidelity. There was a very heavy burden here that has caused some sort of depression in the relationship with your person, with yourself. I think that you guys are still with one another. I think that you're still hanging on. You're still feeling very burdened. You're not feeling like this relationship is well balanced anymore. And that Six of Swords is in the reverse. So there isn't any movement forward, right? And with that unbalanced card and that Page of Pentacles, once again, there isn't any balance there, and there isn't any movement forward. So I do feel that you are holding on to this because you do have the Hangman here, and then you do have the Page of Cups here. So I do feel that you're hanging on in this relationship because you love this person. It's like you fear letting go. You fear. And I think that's because you're so in love with this person. This person has brought a lot of happiness into your life, almost like this person was the one that you were supposed to marry. This person was the one that you were supposed to spend the rest of your life with, or you saw all of those things, right? You saw yourself spending the rest of your life, proposal, marriage, kids, all that, traveling and all the amazing things that come with having a relationship, but this person did something to you, or you may have done something to this person, causing a lot of jealousy. And it's almost the overtop kind of jealousy, right? It's like a very nasty type of jealousy. I think almost like this person is constantly throwing things in your face, throwing the past in your face, throwing shit in your face, like every little thing reminds this person of something that you did, or vice versa. Everything that you're doing, it reminds you of something that this person does to you. So there's a lot of jealousy in this relationship. Also, I find that there is a lot of sexual energy in this relationship, a lot of happiness. And so it kind of leaves you burdened thinking, why did this person cheat on me? Why did this person do me wrong? And this, or, like I said, vice versa. The energy could be a different shift here. It could be the person feeling like that towards you, but there was something negative that happened in this relationship, and it has caused a big burden. It caused a shift and change in this relationship. It's almost like things aren't the same anymore like they used to be, right? The love is still there. You guys are still hanging on. You're still trying to make it work. For some of you, I do see that there is a possibility of still being there, but maybe not even talking almost every day. It's like you guys go maybe 1-2 days without talking. It's like, it's kind of like that kind of relationship, but no matter what, it's like you're still hanging on. You're asking this person, so what the hell, what's going to happen with us? Are we doing this? Or are we not? If we're not, like, let's just walk away, but no one's making any steps forward, right? It's like you guys are still wanting this relationship, although it's not bringing a satisfaction to you guys anymore. Well, actually it is to you in a sense, I feel. And I don't feel like it's just like something happened. Something came forward in this relationship. But yeah, it's like you both are not being fulfilled anymore in this relationship. There's just love there. I want to see the confessions with this person. So I did create these index cards. I want to go into depth about their confessions. They have, I hate when we don't talk. I feel lonely. So I feel like there is like I said, that disconnect. I don't feel like you guys are talking too much. So there could be a stagnant type of relationship right now. You could probably have been broken off, called it off for a bit, but your person is feeling very lonely and they hate when they're not being able to talk to you. I'm trying to heal my wounds. So this person's trying to heal with some shit. It could be the fact that they did you wrong and they're trying to heal with those wounds, right? They're trying to recover from that and wondering why did I do that, or you're probably wondering. And so now you giving this person space is also allowing them to use their own space, their own time to do some healing, right? You comfort me in ways I've never experienced before from a father figure. So it's like you fulfill this person a lot. They love you extremely. You've done a lot for this person. So I think that's probably why they're feeling very heartbroken, knowing that they did something to you or that you did something to them, because you did bring a lot of fulfillment into their life. Like I said, this person still does see marriage with you, and they do still see a future with you, and I still think that they're holding on because they have so much love for you, but they're very, very heartbroken from something that played out in this relationship. I cry over you when we argue. Yeah, I don't think this person gets the right communication that they want from you, or they don't hear the things that they want to hear from you. So then it causes them to cry, causes them to feel like maybe you don't care anymore, but they're still hanging on, and you're doing the same thing. I act tough, but I'm sensitive. Like I said, this person's just hanging on, like that. Like I said right now, like this person's they're just acting tough. They're just acting like sometimes, even though they're not talking to you sometimes, or it's like it's like both of you are trying to show the other, like, who is the bigger boss, like who's the bigger one with the bigger balls here. And I'm sorry I said it that way, but it's the truth. It's just like you are trying to show this person off, and this person's trying to show you off. And so then y'all come off as if y'all don't care, when in reality, both of you care. Both of you are wishing that, you can come together. I pretend not to care to see if you care. Once again, I act tough, but I'm not sensitive. I pretend not to care to see if you care. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on. And all that's going to do is it's going to create a drift between you and this person, okay? So if you still want to make this person be with you and or not be with you, you can't make anybody be with you. But if you're still trying to be with this person and trying to make it work, pretending like you don't care is only going to push that person away, and vice versa. This person's going to end up doing the same to you. So do you really want to play that part? Do you really want to play that field? Think about it. Now, what is this person wanting to say to you? What are their true feelings for you? Damn, baby, you are fucking sexy. Get over here. So they're obviously still very attracted to you. They still wish to make love to you. There's a lot of sexual energy in that card. I'll miss what we had, but this is for the best. So I think that sometimes they do come to terms with the fact that maybe this is going to end, and I do feel like they feel burdened by it. I do feel like they think about it, like you're going to walk away from this relationship if they're the ones that did something to you. They're feeling very burdened by it, and they're probably thinking like, maybe it's best because I did fuck up, But overall, it's kind of like in their mind. I know things are rough right now, but I still care. Yeah, this person really cares, especially about the situation. They know that they fucked up, but they care, they want to come together. Keep your eyes on me, the grand prize. So your person is very jealous, and your person doesn't want you looking anywhere else or moving forward. This person wants you there to stay with them. You keep manifesting infidelity into our lives. So maybe at one point you were very jealous, and you're still probably jealous. You're probably that type of person that's always accusing this person of cheating and always telling them stuff, pointing your finger, saying this, saying that, and it's making them think like, man, you know what? If I'm such a fucking cheater, then I'm gonna go ahead and fucking cheat. Because there's people that really think like that, like sad but true, and it's like you're probably, and that's probably how they're feeling. Like, damn, you talk about it so much, now it's fucking happening. Like, now you're making me feel like I should do that because, geez, you already fucking accused me, so then why not? And so that's a really shitty way to think, but I kind of got that like energy, like that person has, like, well, then I might as well fucking do it. But that's what got them here in this first part, right? Is that they fucked up, and or they probably fucked up already in the past, and you have been accusing them and telling them stuff, and you found out, and so now it's getting even worse, So it's like you have to really think about if this is the kind of relationship you want to be in. Can you really trust your person? Is there a lot of red flags in this relationship that are telling you that you need to walk away? Or do you really think that this relationship is going to last? Now, that question is up to you. Only you can, guide yourself when it comes to that. You do have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So there is a new path here, and your guardian angels are trying to tell you that you can easily take it. You can easily embrace it and move forward, or you can stay stagnant in this relationship, Like I said to you too, that is up to you. You have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So yeah, you are both critiquing one another. You're probably going off on this person, telling them, well, you fucking cheater, you fucking this, and you fucking, and they're like, well, you this and you that, and you push me away, blah, 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 and you act like you don't care. You got to stop this. If there is a negative energy in this relationship, like I said, you have to sort that out. You have to figure your shit out. Can you really be with this person for a very long time, to that point where you see yourself marrying this person? Do you really think that you can live your life like this, for a long time? I mean, that's up to you, but there is a lot of critiquing, and there's a lot of unhappiness and unfulfillment in this relationship. You do have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So the universe, your guardian angels are telling you to wait. Think it out. Think it out. Does that even make sense? You also have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. I don't think that it's like a new person. I think it's that person, but it's like they're hiding it because, again, they're playing that I don't give a fuck, that tough card, right? That macho card. You have look deep within your heart and you will feel love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this person is so in love with you. They are hoping that you do feel their love and that you won't walk away. You also have power, and I think Pal B got this card. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So I think the ball is in your court when it comes to this reading. I think that the ball is in your court. I think that you have a decision to make here. It's going to be a tough one. Do I think that your person is jealous of you? Yes, extremely jealous, but it's because of things that have played out in this relationship. Now, I do feel like there's other energies in this relationship, like third-party energies in this relationship, in this energy. So, Pisces, you have to think about what you want to do. Is this the kind of relationship that you want to invest in, put all your love in? If you can see growth in it, I don't know, maybe change it or go into counseling, go into couples counseling. But at the end of the day, that is completely up to you, and you're going to have to do some really deep inner healing, and so is your person, right, in order for you guys to be able to move forward. Do I believe that forgiveness can happen? Yes, you can forgive. You won't necessarily be able to forget, because that will always be in your conscience. That will always be hindering there in your thoughts. But you can move forward, right? If you really try to embrace forgiveness, you can make that happen, and you can manifest it into your life and be able to have a new transformation with the person. I'm not saying that, if somebody cheats on you, you got to walk away. Like, I can't be one to judge you, and I can't be one to tell you what to do. That is just going to be what you need to do, right? Your own path, your own heart. But I do think that you need to take some time apart and focus on you and really think about what your next step is going to be. Do you really think that this person is going to change, or do you really think that this person is going to remain the same? That's completely up to you. All right, Pal C, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. If this reading resonates, please leave me a comment down below. But guys, thank you so much, and you guys have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.